Hey kids, put on your space boots. It's time for Captain Andy and the Astroteers in the amazing 21st century. Brought to you by the fine folks at Remington.
We're going to use an ordinary garden variety peach with its short, close fuzz and tender skin, and a regular regimental hairbrush with its rough, tough bristles, to prove to you that the man-sized Remington electric shaver will give you a close, comfortable shave, no matter how tender your skin, no matter how tough your beard. Look at this amazing demonstration. The Remington is so gentle that it can shave the short, close fuzz off a peach without harming its tender skin. And the Remington is so powerful that it can shave the bristles off a brush, bristles tougher than any beard. Remember the amazing demonstration of the peach and brush. For the close, comfortable shave you've always wanted, reach for the Remington electric shaver.
And now, back to our show. Why, here's Captain Andy now, exploring the surface of the Martian planet. Here he is walking past the space doors of American Space Command Central with his valiant crew, the Astroteers.
Hey, Professor. I'm still a bit stiff after this defrigeration process.
That's probably a side effect of combining hibernation pills with anti-radiation pills.
Do they have to give us the anti-radiation pills too?
Why, of course, Captain Andy. Otherwise, we never would have made it through Mars' electromagnetic field.
First, we'll start by exploring the planet. We should split up so we can cover more ground. Splitting up always works for the best. Beta, you head east. Professor Brainsworth, you come with me in case you need to examine any rock samples I find.
What about me?
You can stay here with the Canadarm and learn your way around the kitchen. We're going to be plenty hungry after exploring this planet. Mars is no place for a woman. Onward we go. Let's catch those Martian fleas. So we'll meet back here at 0400 hours.
All right.
And remember, that's Mars time.
Oh, but Andy, you're not the only one on this planet. It looks like you're being watched by Communist Dictator, the evil Communist Dictator, and his robot, Commubot. They fight against freedom.
It appears that the Astroteers have joined us on this planet. If our glorious Republic haven't strategically cut out the safety protocols to save time, the Astroteers would have surely beaten us to Mars. But they won't get far. I'll destroy them just like I'll destroy Western capitalism.
An entire civilization here on Mars.
They appear to be ruins of some sort.
These rock formations are highly peculiar, Professor. Candy-faced organisms growing on the Martian surface.
These are the damnedest things I've ever seen. They harvest energy from the sun using a process called photosynthesis. The energy is then stored in the form of delicious candy.
Energy from the sun, eh? I'll take good old atomic energy any day.
The only power you'll be using is... dead power!
Let's turn these fools into fossil fuels.
Let's make like a mason and get out of here.
Excellent idea, Professor. Let's regroup and get reinforcements.
Oh no, how will Captain Andy escape this one? Find out after these messages from our sponsors.
Pee-wee Reese has a way with Dodger rookies or Sandlot youngsters. Pee-wee, you do a lot of work with boys.
Not work, Al. I like baseball and kids. I enjoy helping teenagers start right.
Oh, that's around shaving age, and you give them pointers on personal appearance, too?
Yes, a boy has more self-respect when he's clean-shaved. I tell him to use a Gillette razor, Al.
You said it, the Gillette Super Speed Razor. And today there are 3. Light for sensitive skin and most younger men. Regular for average skin and beard. Heavy for men who like the heft and feel of a heavier razor. Each is different, precisely engineered. One has the right blade edge exposure, edge angle, and weight to shave you in a breeze. Comfortable, good-looking shaves you may never have had before. And convenient, you change blades and rinse clean, so. Choose your Gillette Super Speed Razor. $1.29 with Gillette Blue Blade dispenser and handy travel case.
Hey, Susie Q, what's cooking with you?
Your teeth look whiter than new.
My teeth aren't new, but my toothpaste is new Pepsodent. Get with it, kids. New package, new flavor, new formula, too. Means brighter smiles for me and you.
You'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with Pepsodent. The new formula with IMP gets teeth much whiter. You can see it cleans the stains and film away, while Irium fights tooth decay. You'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with Pepsodent. The taste is new, so fresh and clean. That new taste really lasts, it's keen. And while it makes your smile a rave, it also makes your breath behave. So start going steady right away with Pepsodent. Get some today. You'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with Pepsodent. Pepsodent, Pepsodent.
And now, back to our show.
They seem to be guarding that field of naturally growing Martian candy, Professor. Why is candy so good, Professor?
Well, you see, Captain Andy, confectoids are composed of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. It's the energy bond in the hydrogen atom that makes candy not only delicious, but healthy for children of all ages.
Wait! Energy. Professor, don't weapons use energy of some sort also?
Why, yes, they do.
That must be what the communauts want with it. We can't let the candy fields fall into the wrong hands. We must liberate the confectoids at all costs.
Why can't we be diplomatic about this? I mean, this is a pretty big planet. There's enough room for both of us, and we can share the candy fields.
Mary, I understand that it's your biological inclination to think emotionally, but this situation calls for logic.
But what's illogical about...
Please try to control yourself, Mary. Diplomacy is exactly what the communauts want. They see any non-aggressive action as a sign of weakness, but they fear us enough that a strong show of force will give them no choice but to retreat. Fear and cowardice is the communaut way.
We can use leftover radiation pills to protect us from their laser rays. That's why radiation pills mean good.
So you see, logic.
With this naturally available food supply, we'll be able to raise a formidable army, and Mars will finally be the red planet. Let's colonize! Our lasers, they're not working! I guess we have to dispose of them with our bare hands!
Astrosuits, engage!
You haven't seen the last of me, Astro Queers!
What was that substance he poured onto the confectoids?
It's rubisco inhibitose kinase binding protein factors. It kills confectoids.
Rather than let us have them, they chose to destroy them. We've all learned something very important today. The Communauts are the ultimate evil, and they will stop at nothing to destroy us.
Those bastards.
Hey, where's Johnny Beta?
What happened to Johnny Beta? Tune in next week, kids, to find out.